You guessed it, Mike and I are flying my wing again. And Mike is flying this time because his plane was playing out with him. Are we at double stop?
Yeah.
He's low on power now. Towards me, and I'll try and catch it. Ah, I almost caught it. But never mind. Oh, that came off again. Never mind, we got tape. But she flies well. She's still a little bit light, but we got control. And it's fun. Yeah, we just came up at my parents to fly a few batteries before before I have to go to work. Still a couple of hours, so we're having fun. We were trying to get Mike's jet up. It just broke the engine off, but we had a quick fix, and we hope we can get it flying again. But if it falls down and cracks again, something like that, Mike is not really bothered with his jet anymore. I think that when we both got some days off, we're going to make 2 new wings, one each. Because at least we know we can get these in the air. So what mistakes I did in this one, we will try to see if we can avoid on a new one. Like make a lighter motor mount. I think my motor is very heavy for what it is. So maybe I should try and see if I have a chance of maybe installing the motor a bit further in on the plane. I could do that by cutting up a little bit in here and then get it in there. But yeah, I won't record while I take it off, but I might, if you get it airborne and get control of it, I might show a little bit because you got 2 batteries. But let's have a look and see if we can get it flying. It is flying. One at new. It stalls. Ah! Well, I think it might be too light for what it is. Alright, so we have another fatality. I've taken all the electronics out and then we're going to build another wing. Alright. But yeah, you tried it, but you said yourself from the start, you've only bought it to get the electronics. And it was very cheap. So yeah. Good thing I had 2 batteries charging for my wing, so you can have another flight with that. Going to work now. Of course, the new IC4 trains decided to break down again. There's been a lot of problems with these trains, so I'm stuck right now here at the main station because one of the steps can't slide in and the doors can't close, so the train can't leave. Lovely, isn't it? So I just don't understand why there are so many problems with these trains. I mean, it's just sad that they spent so much money on new trains, and they are lovely inside. Actually, I'm not supposed to talk because I'm in a quiet zone, but I just had to video record this. But now I'm getting late to work because this should have been at the airport for about 7 minutes ago. But I'm still stuck at the main station, so I just had to call work and say that I will be a little bit late. And they are notified, and that's fine. And I wouldn't get written or anything for it. Because this isn't my fault. I caught the train, so normally when the train is leaving and driving normally hours, I will be in about 25 minutes before my shift starts. But today I can't do that because it's just annoying. But I'm inside today, so thankfully that's a little bit better. I bet it's Windows operated. Back home again from work, and it was alright today. It's not too bad. It was only a short shift, so that's fine. And yeah, I am charging batteries because tomorrow I'm off about 6 o'clock at night, so I got time to go home and fly a couple of batteries when I come back. So they are charging at the moment. And look what I found. Yeah, a building plan for a wing, and this is actually the proper size. It shows me everything, like the center of gravity right there, and this is, I think that's the balance point there, which is good, and it also shows how to mount the servos and all that. This is a little bit smaller than it will be in real life. It's just like a plan, so I can scale it up for a larger size. But yeah, this is definitely something will work. I mean, that the person here who done this drawing had actually put the motor straight on the center of gravity. But I think I will try and copy the shape. And maybe it'll make it like double up the size, so it'll become about the same size of what I got now. But I think mine, for the size of it, is too thick. I need to, maybe instead of using a 300mm size styrofoam, maybe I should use a 200mm instead, so I get a thinner wing. Maybe that's why my wing is so heavy in the back, because it is very thick styrofoam. So yeah. So just sitting here relaxing right now, and waiting for. I'm having a pizza to eat, so I'm waiting for that to get finished, so I can have that. Yeah, I've been out flying my MCPX as well today. Just a very short flying trip. That was great. It flies so well. I love this little helicopter. I just hope that we can get this one trimmed in the SR and try that soon. See, I could charge its battery, but it's getting dark. It looks lighter than it actually is. If you look at the building, the camera is lighting everything up. So, ooh, this looks so bright. But no, it's not that bright. It's getting quite starting to get dark outside now. The sun's gone down, so it won't be long before it's completely dark. So I can't go and fly because, as you see, the numbers. That number there, the 69, which goes 17 seconds, that needs to go about 800 something. And this, it's taken it 5 minutes to go to 70, so that's still a bit away. Yeah. Alright guys, I'll just clear up this here. It makes out of 4 pieces of paper. I just printed it out yesterday, and I thought it was like a good guide for me to start building. So yeah, I think me and Mike are gonna build one together. He was a bit sad over his jet wouldn't fly properly today, and I could tell he was very annoyed with it, especially as mine was flying. That's why I let him fly it, because I thought, well, that gives him a little bit of flying time. But the fact is that I have. Oh, so this paper's teasing me up. The fact is that every time that I didn't have anything to fly, but he was flying, so it just showed that I don't mind letting him fly my stuff, but because his helicopter's so expensive, I'm not very good with helicopters, I won't be flying his. But he still keeps mentioning now and then that 450, maybe I can have it, so I just wish that he would make up his mind and give it to me, because it would be nice having it, so I could go and fly a bit more helicopter than just my MCPX. But yeah, up to him. Alright guys, I gotta keep this a short vlog today, because I'm feeling a bit tired. I'm working tomorrow from 10 in the morning till 6 at night, so I'm at the door again tomorrow, and yeah, that's it. Alright guys, see you tomorrow.